Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Bandit Kings of Ancient China. As always, this is Zul'jin. And the last time we left off, we had taken out Country 8, or Country 7, I'm sorry, with Raw Iron Priest and Lofty Ogre. And we also expanded it into 8 to block off Raw Iron Priest. So now we have 4 thriving countries. 8 is probably the weakest of the bunch. 7 is pretty well off. 6 and 10 are absolutely wonderful as far as country stats go with wealth and form. Got plenty of heroes. It's time to check our loyalties just to make sure all of the heroes that we got are happy so that they don't leave us. And it appears that everything is pretty kosher. Triple Blades is at 66, Lofty Ogre's at 54. Those are some pretty low stats, so I'm gonna go ahead and give to them, making sure that our loyalty doesn't go into any red. We sure don't want them leaving us or refusing to take any commands and stuff like that. We just want to have a good, healthy relationship with all of them so they fight for us. The next, I guess the next venture would have to probably be Country 9. And I don't want to do 5 because I still want 4 to be able to move into it. So that's going to be kind of some tricky stuff there. We're also going to need to get our troops back up and probably move back into Country 10 just to give us a real strong presence on the field. If we leave too many heroes with Country 6 and leave them unoccupied by a leader except for whoever we entrust to it, they'll move all over the place, they'll expand. So we want to avoid them doing that too quickly. So let's give one more time, and we're going to have to give to Lofty Ogre. And that should take us right into the next season. Lofty Ogre. So now everybody is up with loyalty and we're good. So if the rate's still low, we're gonna have to hire some men and really get our ranks bolstered again. Well, the Blue-Faced Beast, 2 leopards are terrorizing the townspeople. Something must be done. I really wish I would have got my stuff together. I think voice acting for some of these characters would be pretty cool. Maybe my next LP. I'm thinking about doing possibly like one of the old Genesis games, like Warsong probably, is probably going to be my next deal. Although I might do something else. We'll see. Let's do. Okay, we all given rates 46. Good. We can easily go and organize our men. Let's give it all, and boom, at 800 troops again. Sweet. Now we have plenty of room to go. Yeah, I was thinking about either Shining Force. Shining Force series was pretty good, and it would allow me to do some of that, a little bit of role-playing on the mic maybe. And it's a great game. The storyline's fantastic. The gameplay is really unique and different. It kind of reminds me of the old, well, it was the first, so saying it reminded me of another game, but Fire Emblem reminds me of it, I guess I should say. Okay, so still got 5,000 gold, 800 troops. I think a really smart move at this point would probably be to actually let's go into 9. Yeah, let's move a couple of heroes into 9. Hero, we're still early in the year, so we have plenty of time to do that. We'll move from 6 to 9, and let's do Blue-Faced Beast. We'll do Lofty Ogre and Gold-Eye Tiger. Now, these 2 guys can run Country 9 solo. Blue-Faced Beast will come back, but I want to make sure that the people's loyalty gets underway. So I'm just going to take that. We're going to take a couple of grand with us, and of course about 3,000 food, and that should do us really, really good. Hopefully I get a turn this rotation. It doesn't look like it. Nope. They had already went. 9 had already rotated. Total waste. Okay. No big deal though. So now we had 5 countries, and look, told you 6 just expands like they're like, oh, we got extra heroes, let's move them. So now it doesn't give Robe Scholar the opportunity to flee, but I guess it wasn't that bad of a move. Okay, first thing we need to do is view home people. Since 9 is a new country, we definitely want to see We got Laughing Tiger, which is an innkeeper that sucks, but the wisdom ain't that bad. And let's check on Old Workhorse, which is a laborer. His stats are terrible. Man, like really bad. But they're extra troops and we have the gold. So I think what we're gonna do is go ahead and get them. Let's travel. There's not even a smithy or a shipyard here, so we can't do anything else in town but recruit them. So I hope one of them, if not both of them, come with us. Would be great. Laughing Tiger, coming on up. That's good. He was the good one. So if Old Workhorse refuses, nope, anything you want, just ask. He's got quite a smirk on him, huh? Okay, so we are good. Now we're gonna have to give to those heroes. And I'm hoping they're doing a good job in 5 too. I might have to make a run into 5 before the year turns to kind of make way on some taxes. Uh-oh, summer floodwaters are rising, typhoons. Hope plenty of stuff went into 6. 6 was forced to give tribute. Oh man, that's 814 gold we won't be able to use. See, stuff starts getting hectic when you start getting a little bit more powerful. Basically, you're a bigger target. And when you think about it, map presence wise, we've got a good little sector of it secured. Alright guys, I want to apologize. I lost a little bit of footage. What ended up happening is my recording went muted and I went all the way through December onto January, and ever since June I hadn't recorded any sound, and rather than try to do post commentary over what was happening, I figured I would just explain it to you guys. So we invaded, you had saw that we went ahead and spread into country 9, we have country 8, and 6 while we were absent decided to expand into 5. So I'll show you the other countries as well. We recruited some heroes along the way, and what we ended up doing is taking everybody that we could out of here. Tiger Fighter is the one that had transferred here, so we left Silver Cloud, which was pretty poor, one of the ladies with hardly any stats whatsoever, and Old Workhorse, which was decent, not good by any means, but had plenty of body to be able to do stuff. So he's over here with Tiger Fighter, and Tiger Fighter was the only troops that we had. In 9, we didn't make any changes to 8 whatsoever. In 9, this is who we left behind. I'll show you. We left behind Lofty Ogre and Gold-Eyed Tiger, and we gave them plenty of stuff to take them through the rest. They have 51 people's loyalty, 1800 gold and 2100 food, 200 troops, and some decent stats on arms and skill. So they don't really have anything to worry about. They got taxes fine, and everybody's kind of secure right now. Now, we did look at getting, we did get taxed really, really bad by country 20, and I'm gonna show y'all. We just got taxes, but Thunderspark of, I think it was country 20, came after us for some more money, and they took a good chunk before we got taxes. So we got 5,000 gold still, but really, really low on the troop side to be able to resist any threats from those guys, and they're going to continue just to take money for us. So when we come back, y'all, for the next year, I'm going to try not to make any mistakes like that, and before I went ahead and saved footage like I did, before I saved the state like I did last time, I'm going to make sure that everything's in line. We have a couple of heroes that we have to give to, so I think the next time we come back, I'm going to go ahead and give, gold, in fact, I'm going to save Gold Spot Tiger is going to be the next person we give to, probably the January order, but that's going to have to wait till next time. I want to thank y'all for being patient and for watching, and as always, this is Zul'jin signing off, and have a good one.